Hey, what's up, my frat heads? It's your boy J Rocks. Today I'm hitting you with another fragrance review. Now, as always, we're gonna start off with the three P's first, being the presentation, how the bottle looks and so forth, the design, the price, and then the performance. How strong is it? How long does it last? And last but not least, we'll get into the scent. We'll get into the scent till the end because we all know is the most important thing is the juice, but also it's the most subjective. So we say that for last. Versace in the house. Yup. So the cologne we're gonna be reviewing today is from the house of Versace. It's Versace Eros. So we're gonna get to the presentation. You see it has a Medusa head going on right here. For those of you who can see it right there. Then it's a very square design. It's not a rectangle. It's square and it has this what would you call this? This design right here that goes all the way around to the back. Looks real neat. I really like it a lot. It's a nice presentation. The cap itself also has the Medusa head there. It does pop out, and the cap does have some weight to it as well. It's not cheaply made. It's very sturdy. Also has the Versace head and the Medusa head, I mean, inside. I don't know if you can see it from there, but it has it inside. One thing to be careful for is look at they do make fakes of these that they might try to rip you off. You'll know because the juice usually smells the same, but it lasts about 10 minutes. Just long enough to buy it, for you to buy it, the person to leave, and then you're screwed. So be careful for that. Look at this. The atomizer, it has the line on the top. The fake ones will have it on the bottom, right here. That's what keeps the cap in place. And right here where it sprays from, it'll be black. So make sure it's black and make sure the line's up here. I bought this one. It has this on the side. Usually all this would be on the bottom. It's the batch number. But I bought a tester. So, I got it like 12 bucks cheaper because I didn't have the box. But it is original. The batch number down here and everything is the same that's on the box. Has a tester box right here. Has the batch number right there in the front. There's the same number that should be down here. So 12 bucks. I was like, do I really need the box? I was like, you know what? Fuck, I don't really need it that bad. But presentation wise, this is an excellent design. Like I said, this line is here to hold the top in place. Look, see, it still holds it. It was fake and it will have the line on bottom. When you hold it like that, it will just fall. So it's a great design. You know what? Let's check out the spray. Do it on my hand right here like that. Let's see. So that's the spray. Completely missed my hand. Just went to there. Smells amazing. Some good shit right here. Okay, so bottom line on the design, I'm gonna give this design a 10 out of 10. This shit is one of the best designs I've seen out there on bottles. It has a lot of detail. They pay a lot of attention to detail. The bottle's sturdy. They definitely didn't pull any punches. They took, some time and some effort to come up with a good presentation. It's a great piece to have. I love having it on my dresser where I have all my colognes. It stands out amongst the rest of the bottles. People see it. It makes a nice conversation piece. Like, what's that? And you could explain to them who Eros is, who Medusa, and all that. Makes for a nice conversation. So now let's get to the price. The price for a 1.7 ounce costs you about 60 bucks. Okay, this 3.4 would cost you 75. This is the 3.4. I like buying the middle, the mid size, and the 6.7 being the big bottle. That will cost you about 110 bucks, but you're getting a huge bottle. Now on online discounters, the big bottle you could get it for about 65 bucks at fragrancenet.com. Get it about 65 bucks. You get this one for about 50. So for 15 bucks more, you get one twice the size of this. This is 3.4, the other one's 6.7. Definitely great bang for your buck because this stuff is gonna last you a long time. If you like this odor, I definitely recommend getting that big bottle. It will last you years, depending on how many colognes you have and how often you apply them. It will last you a long time. So price wise, I would give this 10 out of 10. Great bang for your buck, and you get a nice brand name, nice odor, nice presentation. You can't beat that. That's a 10 out of 10. Performance. Performance is one of the main thing people watch these reviews for. They want to know how long does the cologne last? How potent is it? It's an important thing because the scent itself, so it's gonna be subjective. You kind of gotta smell it yourself, see if you like it. But people want to know the performance and the prices, right? Man, this shit don't play. It does not play. Uh, I sprayed about 3 times. Go one to the neck, one to each wrist. That shit will last me like, whoo! I'm playing with you guys. That thing lasts me like 10 hours, probably even 11. 11 might be stretching a little, but 3 sprays will easily last you a good 10 hours. Um, Now, if you're Italian, I don't know if I recommend this because racist. But no, because you guys are known to over apply. You guys are known to overdo it sometimes, and you do not want to overdo with this. This doesn't need 10 sprays or 7 sprays. 3 you're good. 4 you're pushing a little. You could do 4, but I wouldn't go much higher than that because it's also very strong odor. It leaves a big cloud. I could walk in this room, walk out, someone else walk in, and the odor will still be there. They're like, hey, oh, who's wearing that cologne? It'll leave a trail for sure. And the performance is no slouch. It was working. So needless to say, the performance gets a 10 out of 10. It's amazing. I haven't seen a performance like this in a while. You know when they say they don't build them like they used to? There's so much truth to that, including with colognes. Like cars, colognes, everything it's not built like it used to. Colognes are so watered down nowadays. They last you 5, 6 hours. Back in the days when I was like in high school, they would last you all day. So they wanna get you to waste that juice a little quicker so you could go buy another bottle, make another purchase. It's strictly business, baby. Don't take it personal, guys, but that's just what they do. So now, for the scent itself, right when I spray it, I get a like a strong lemon odor, and then and some mint. But then the lemon goes away, like it goes away pretty quick, and you get a minty flavor with a little bit of vanilla. That kind of like in the middle, right? And you kind of stay there for a while in that odor. You stay there the majority of the wear. As it wears down, it goes kind of like a vanilla and tonka bean. That's kind of where it goes towards the end. But the majority of the wear, I get a kind of mint, no, or like a mint and vanilla type of vibe, and it's very pleasant. I'm digging it. I hear people say it's like a club scent. I wouldn't necessarily agree with that, honestly. I could see this just when I'm going out to, it's a very attractive smell, but I wouldn't say it's sexy, at least in my opinion. But it is an attractive smell. People will like it. It's pleasant. They'll like to be around this odor. And since it's so powerful, they're gonna be smelling it on you. I wouldn't wear this necessarily to a date when you're on a one-on-one situation. So you might be getting close to each other and stuff, and this might be a little strong. Might be a little bit on the too potent side. Go with something a little more tame. As far as my personal preference. But I also wouldn't wear this to work. I feel it's a little too loud for that. But I would wear it. You're out at the mall shopping. There might be some honeys there, so you want to smell proper. You might go out to grab a drink, grab a bite to eat at the food court or a little sports bar. This is perfect for those type of situations because they're gonna smell you. You could be at the bar, they'll be over here. They're gonna catch that odor. So the odor itself is very pleasant. I'm digging it. I'll probably give it maybe a 9. I'll say somewhere around a 9. It's a very pleasant smell. Let me check here. I wrote down the notes. It says here it has green apple, lemon, and mint on the opening. So if that sounds appealing to you right when you on the opening, lemon, green apple, mint. A lot of fresh odors. And the mid notes is tonka bean, geranium, and abroxum. And on the base is vanilla, vetiver, and oak moss. So if any of those things sound appealing to you, this might be for you. I definitely recommend it. On a scale from 1 to 10 overall, I probably hit this with like a 9.5. I was very impressed, really digging it. And the power, it's so powerful. You don't need more than 2 or 3 sprays. So you're not gonna be spraying 6 or 7 times. You're gonna be spraying so little bit. So it's gonna last you like a really long time. See what I'm saying? You're gonna get your money's worth here. It's a great deal. And like I said, you don't need to apply a lot, so it's gonna last you a long time. It's a pretty cheap price in my opinion for what it is. Uh, I give it 2 thumbs up. Now you already know what's up. Hit that like button to support your boy. Help spread the video out. Leave your comments on the bottom. What did you think about this certain fragrance right here I just reviewed? And hit that subscribe button. You see that red button right there where it says subscribe in red letters? Don't be scared. Click on it right there. And if you want to get hardcore with it, hit that bell and it'll notify you every time a new video is up. Your phone will ring. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, on the description down below, hit the description. I have the links to those things right there. And just catch me right there and see what I post. I'll follow you back and so forth. All right, it's been fun, guys, and I'll check you guys out next time.